Hey everyone, welcome back. I am super excited because I just recently got my hands on a Cameo 3, so today's tutorial will be using the Cameo. What we're going to be doing today is making business stickers. I want to add some to the packaging for orders that I ship out for customers. Just a little thank you sticker to put on there with my logo. So the first thing that we're going to do is we already have the Silhouette Studio software open. And what I like about this in comparison to Design Space just off the bat is that I do not need internet to use this software, which is a godsend, really. My internet is constantly going out, which makes it hard for me to get projects done with my Cricut. So I'm super blessed to have been able to get a Cameo 3. Okay, so our logo is right here, and what we need to do, sorry, let me delete that. What we need to do is we need to trace it so that our machine will know where to cut. So we're going to go over here to the right and we're going to open the trace panel. Select trace area, and we are just going to highlight our logo. Okay, now everything that you see yellow is where the machine would cut. I do not want it to leave out the gold outline that I have on my logo, and I also do not want it to cut each individual word or the tiara separately. So we're just gonna adjust the settings here. I'm still learning and I'm not quite sure what all of these mean, but this one, as you can see now, the gold is highlighted. I still do not want it to cut out each individual word, so we're just going to select Trace Outer Edge. Okay, that red line now, if I were to send my logo to print and then feed it to the machine to cut, it would cut directly around my logo, so that is perfect. Okay, now what we are going to do is add text. Like I said earlier, I would want it to say thank you somewhere on the sticker, so we're going to open up our text panel. You know what, we will have it say, I'm not sure exactly what font I want to use yet. I do know I want it to be a script font. I want it to say Made with Love. And we will just highlight it. If we click over here on our text panel, then we could select a different font. I actually like that. Make it white to see how it'll look. Weld it, just like in Design Space if you want all the words to connect. So Made with Love, and then below it I would like it to say thank you. Oops. Highlight it, and I'm not sure what font we just used, but this is just for example. I already have my sticker set up the way I want it, just to show you guys how easy it is to add in text. So then I would adjust, oops, let me move this and group it. I would adjust it where I would like it on the sticker. And then I'm going to show you how to fill a page. Another thing I like about the Cameo so far as well is that the print and cut isn't limited. I can utilize the entire space of my page of inkjet printable vinyl, which I am super happy for. Okay, so then I would just group all of this together as well. There we go. Okay, so now what I would need to do is I would need to go to my page setup. And the size of my page is 8 by 5 by 11. So what I love about this as well is, let me zoom out so that you guys can see. When I selected my page size, it outlined how big the page would be on my mat. So now I know that if I add a certain amount of my stickers, that they will all show up and not be cut off at all. Let me find, there we go. See, so now I can just keep duplicating them until my page is full. And also what you would need to do now before we send it to the printer is set up our registration mark so that our machine knows where to cut. So you would click right here, still under page setup, and then on the registration marks, and now we also see where we need to add in our logo. So I already have this preset, so let me just go ahead and click on it. Here we go. Each logo, I believe, is just a little over 2 inches, and it still says made with love, thank you. And I have it set up to where I could use all of my inkjet printable page. On the design space for Cricut, it only allows you to print up to, I think, like 6.75 by 9.25. And so far I haven't noticed that there's any restrictions with the Cameo. So I'm going to go ahead and send this to my printer, and then I will show you how to load it up, and we'll get our stickers cut. Okay, I already have it all printed. I placed it on my Cricut mat because the Cricut mat is compatible with the Cameo machine. So now I'm just going to place it and line it up with the arrows. And I'm going to hit load. The Cameo 3 is touchscreen. Okay, now from my MacBook, I'm going to press send. Okay, we've already printed it like I've shown you, so now we're back on my computer screen. We're going to go right here and hit send. And now we're going to select how we want to cut it. There's 3 different ways you can cut. Whatever's highlighted red is what we'll cut. We do not want the words to cut. What we'll do is we'll go to fill and we'll hit pattern and see if that works, because I'm only seeing the red outline around each logo, so I'm assuming that it'll cut just the outline. We'll see. So now we need to select our material. Let's see if they have printable vinyl. If not, we'll just do we'll just try sticker paper and we'll see if that cuts. We will do a test. You know what? No, let's just do it. I'm just gonna hit send and we'll see what happens. Okay, we've already sent it to the machine to cut. Now we're just going to weed off the excess and see how they look. Oops. We are all done. I am very pleased with the finished product, and I can't wait to add this to all my orders. Thanks so much for watching, guys.